What does it mean to wake up? Good morning. My name is Father Frank Buckley, and I am the host of our morning meditation practice, Flourishing During Times of Uncertainty. Welcome. Today is going to be a great day. I'm very happy to see all of you in our virtual meditation group room. It is delightful to be here this morning. It's a three-part program. We always begin with a little inspiration. Then we move into the 20-minute meditation practice of sitting in silence, giving the first 20 minutes of our day to God. And then the last part, the third part, is we always end with a little Jesuit examen, where we search our lives, our hearts, and notice where God has showered his love on us. So as we begin this morning for our inspiration, I have once more chosen Father Anthony DeMello, who spent his whole life writing about spirituality and actually defined spirituality as waking up. The one thing I personally love about Father DeMello is he also has a little bit of a quirky sense of humor and joy to it all. So this morning, I've chosen a little chapter from his book, Awareness. So let's begin. On waking up. Spirituality means waking up. Most people, even though they do not know it, are asleep. They're born asleep, they live asleep, they marry in their sleep, they breed children in their sleep, they die in their sleep without ever waking up. They never understand the loveliness and the beauty of this thing we call human existence. You know, all the mystics, Catholic, Christian, non-Christian, no matter what their theology, no matter what their religion, are unanimous on one thing. All is well, all is well. Though everything is a mess, all is well. Strange paradox, to be sure. But tragically, most people never get to see that all is well because they are asleep. They are having a nightmare. Now, waking up is unpleasant, you know. You are nice and comfortable in bed, and it is irritating to be woken up. And that's the reason the wise guru will not attempt to wake people up. I hope I am going to be wise here and make no attempt whatsoever to wake you up if you are asleep. It's really none of my business. Even though I say to you at times, wake up. My business is to do my thing, to dance my dance. And if you profit from it, fine. But if you don't, too bad. As the Arabs say, the nature of the rain is the same, but it makes thorns grow in the marshes and flowers in the garden. Thank you, Father DeMello, for those beautiful words of inspiration to get us going this morning. I know of no better way to wake up than through a morning practice. It completely transforms how we come to understand our life and the world. We simply turn the gaze inwards, drop down onto our cushion, and enjoy a little deep rest. It is good for our body, our mind, and our soul. So let's begin. As always, to flourish, we unplug from all technology. I have my timer set for 20 minutes. I will set the timer, ring the bell at the beginning and the end of 20 minutes. So I invite you to find a comfortable position, either on a cushion or a chair, to gently lower your eyes or close your eyes, just something that feels safe to you. And we'll begin and end with the sound of the bell. Let's start. Listen, listen. The sound of this beautiful bell returns us to our true home. This morning we'll begin with friction breathing 3 times. We'll inhale through the nose, purse our lips like we're blowing through a straw, and exhale through the mouth. Deeply inhale and exhale. Beautiful. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. Return to the normal breath. Take the attention to the body. I invite you to take your shoes off. Feel the feet, the soles of the feet pressed onto the green earth, our mother, and just feel the energy. Moving up the body, we arrive at the chair or the cushion, providing support. And we all need a little support in our lives. Let's reflect on anywhere in our life where we just felt a little support recently. Healthy spine, healthy body, lengthen the spine just a little bit. Anything you've been holding on to or that's weighing you down, let it roll off the shoulders and fall to the earth. Take the attention to the heart. I invite you to place the hand on the heart and to cultivate a little attitude of gratitude. Focus on something you're grateful for today. It could be your breath, the sunshine, a relationship, something of beauty. Take whatever you're grateful for and gently place it next to your heart. And as a community, let's breathe 1 time into the gratitude. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hands. and just notice what you feel. Finally, take the attention to the forehead, the area between the eyebrows, the seat of intuition, and focus on an intention for your morning practice. As St. Ignatius invites us to do, to take a moment to ask God for something you deeply desire in your life at this time. Not being afraid to ask God for something great and beautiful today. And we'll seal that intention with an inhale and an exhale. Take the attention to the breath. Engage your sacred word. Drop down and enjoy a little deep rest. Please continue. We only have about a minute left, so for this last minute, again, let's engage the 17th century Tibetan practice of just sprinkling a little joy and love over our lives, our practice, and the world. Please continue. Very gently bring your attention back to the room. If your eyes were closed, go ahead, open the eyes, circle the wrists one way, then the other, shake out anything you've been holding on to, and let's get ready to do our Jesuit examine. If you're new, on Facebook, there's a little comment box, a chat box. We try to build a community here, so feel free to put in the box where you found God come alive in your life in the recent past. So for myself, I'm going to do just over the last 24 hours, um, starting off with, let's see. Driving into the center this morning, I saw a whole line of people getting ready to join us at the center at Blessed Sacrament to get their temperatures taken to make sure they're healthy, to get a little snack for the day, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, part of the highlight of my week is I do a flourishing and recovery group for people living on the streets of Hollywood who are struggling with addiction. And we've been able to reopen that group on the patio on Tuesday and Thursday mornings. And I like to say we practice physical distancing, but social connection. And people wear their masks, and then they also get another little, they get some green iced tea and a little healthy snack when they leave. And during these challenging times, especially for people living on the streets, it's an opportunity to connect, to build community. And the communities become stronger because we've also opened another food day for the food pantry, and the same group that goes to the food pantry participates in the recovery program. So that makes me very happy to be a part of and to build community, like we say, one cup of green tea at a time. Second is also we have the food pantry today opening up again, and Brother Henry, every week it builds and becomes more exciting, and so many hungry people in Hollywood. It's a great gift to be able to give them food and water. And then last is I am getting ready for my 8-day retreat, which will start on Friday. So we will move our uh, morning practice an hour earlier so I can get to the talks. So we will start on Friday at 8 a.m. And I'm very excited to be for our morning practice. We'll be using Anthony DeMello's Finding Your Way to God as the inspiration for the 8 days of the retreat. So I'm delighted to be able to share it with you and begin my day with a little morning meditation to get the retreat off to a good start. So Um, on that note, if God has come, when God has come alive, where you've noticed God coming alive, feel free to write it in the comment box. And thank you for everyone for tuning in this morning to our meditation group. It was delightful to wake up and sit with you this morning. God bless.